Hello, people! Okay, so, lots to talk about. And I haven't talked about American Idol and Dancing with the Stars in a couple weeks, so I thought this was a good week to do it, right? Because things are getting serious. Michael Buckley of What the Buck Show and I got in a little bit of a Twitter fight yesterday, a Twitter tiff. Nothing serious, don't worry. Mommy and Daddy will be okay. But just a little Twitter tiff. And because we disagree, not so much that we disagree about, like, who will win. We disagree about Danny Gokey. Here's my thing with Danny Gokey. First of all, he killed it last night. Killed it. And here's my thing. Michael Buckley says that that Danny Gokey will be like the new Soul Patrol and he can't sell albums. I disagree because Danny Gokey has the potential to sell an album, to make an album like very similar to Elliot Yamin's album. And anybody who knows Elliot Yamin's debut album knows that that thing was quite possibly the best, second maybe only to Kelly Clarkson and a little bit of Carrie Underwood, the best album to come out of any of the idols in Idol history. Which leads me to my point that he actually, because people know that, and Danny Gokey I think is slightly bit more marketable in the face than Elliot Yamin. And I think he has probably a stronger fan base than Elliot Yamin did on American Idol. I actually disagree that I think Danny Gokey could be a huge contender. Also, I Twittered last night, Liza's back, Liza Lambert. And, look, I can't deny the kid's a talented kid. I don't know why, I just don't like him. Is it terrible? And granted, like the last 2 weeks, and when he started singing Feeling Good last night for Jamie Foxx, I was like, oh, I'm going to love him this week. I'm going to love it. And then, to be honest, did anybody else think that he was a little bit sharp at the beginning and then also in the middle on the verses? He was a little bit sharp. I couldn't tell. I meant to listen to it back to it before I talked to you guys about whether or not it was the arrangement. It's just because I know the melody and I was hearing the arrangement was weird, but I actually really do. I think I'll watch it back. Could be wrong, but I think he was sharp. It's just my thoughts, peeps. It's just my thoughts. Okay, and here's the thing. I don't think Adam Lambert, fan or not, will be a good fit to win American Idol. I do not think you Adam Lambert fans. I don't think you should want him to win because I don't think 19 management knows how to handle and make a success out of Adam Lambert. I really don't. I really, really don't. I think they're better. The two best fits and who I really think should probably win American Idol is an American Idol type, a type that we've never seen win, is Chris Allen. I think Chris Allen is the perfect fit to win American Idol. That's my thought. And Allison, I love. Matt Gerard should probably go home tonight. I like him a lot. I just think it's probably his time. And I think most people would agree, right? I mean, it's probably Matt's time to go. He got saved, made it an extra week. He's, he got his ego boost and he's good. That said, I think final three will probably be, it'll probably be three men with a possible Allison spoiler, but I do think the battle at the end is going to come down to either Adam Lambert and Chris Allen or Adam Lambert and Danny Gokey, and it's all a matter of, I don't know. Oh, someone's phone's ringing. Dancing with the Stars. Also, I'm so conflicted about it. I really think, I love Ty Murray, but it really should have been Ty Murray who went home last night, I mean, don't you? I just really think it should have been. And then when it came down to, can you hear Lucas talking on the phone loudly in the background? When it came down to Chuck and Melissa, I was really torn because Chuck was doing so good, and then Melissa, it's not that fair. Like, what happens if she can't bounce back from her injury next week, and then is out next week when Chuck could have kept growing and possibly even made it to the finals. Yikes. I don't know. It's scary. I mean, I hope Melissa bounces back. I love Melissa, and like what Bruno said, she's an amazing dancer, and if you judge it on 7 weeks, Melissa should stay. Or maybe Lynn said that. If you judge it on the last 7 weeks, Melissa should stay. If you judge it on last night, Chuck should go. Chuck should stay. Something like that. You know what I mean. Come on. Don't have to explain it all. Jane. That's just my thoughts. I don't know. I feel bad for Chuck, but I'm sure him and Julianne will go on and make country music and, sing sweet love songs to each other and make us all feel, like the prom queen and king will never, you know, be with us. Anyways, I love you all. My birthday's Friday. I'm so excited. Operation Oprah. The deadline is going to be midnight Friday night. I don't want to, like, cut off in the middle of my birthday. But keep them coming. Even in the last couple days, brand new contenders have come in. I'm telling you. There's letters coming in, photos, photoshops. Everything is coming in. New video responses. I'm telling you, this competition is wide open because I don't know how I'm going to pick. I honestly don't. I've actually stopped going back and looking at all of them because I'm waiting till I have everything, and then I have to do, like, a serious, I don't know what I'm going to do. Some sort of, like, summit. I might need help. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. So the deadline is midnight, I don't know, midnight Pacific time. So that's 3 o'clock Eastern time. You've got extra time on the East Coast. You got an extra 3 hours. And, you know, send them in. Those are my birthday presents, you know? I'm excited about them. Anyways, yeah, so I'll see you guys Friday for my birthday show. Happy birthday to me. Whoa.